Hello everybody, this is Rodriguezjr here, and I'm happy to inform you all that I've recently became a YouTube partner, which means that now I have the ability to upload a banner on the top of my channel page, and as well as uploading a mini banner with my name on it on video pages and other kinds of features as well. And now onto the story on how I became a partner. I didn't really apply to become a partner like most YouTubers do, but I was actually offered to become a partner. A few weeks ago, a company contacted me personally to see if I was interested in becoming a YouTube partner. And so I read what they offered, and I received all the emails of the little booklets they sent me via attachments and such, and I thought I'd go for it. Because after all, they said, I still have full control over my channel and the content of my videos. So nothing won't be changing there. Although, unfortunately, this does mean that now that ads are enabled in almost all my videos, I will have to take down the Castlevania soundtracks that I have up on here, or any video game related music as well. I mean, as much as I would like for them to stay up there, I really can't have those up anymore. Simply because I want to try to keep this channel as clean as I possibly can. A few years ago, I received a copyright because I was uploading video game trailers back then. Although somehow it magically disappeared, that copyright strike. Somehow it magically disappeared a few weeks ago, and all of a sudden my channel became in good standing again. So, kinda glad that also happened too. And now that I am a YouTube partner, some people might also be a little skeptical whether or not if I'll change over time, or I did this to become a sellout and whatnot. But I'm here to tell you guys that I have no intentions on changing the way that I do things now. I mean, I'm always gonna do things like I always done, and I know I do technically get paid for doing this now, but I really don't expect to make that much money and such. So that's not really much of a concern for me. I'm always going to be the same person that I am now. And even if I do in the future get my real full-time job, I won't hardly ever change the way that I act or work right now. And finally, I want to talk about the current projects that I'm doing right now for my channel. As most of you may know, I haven't updated Mortal Kombat in a long time. And that's simply because I've been busy with schoolwork and I kind of became bored with the game for a while. But sometime during Christmas break, I will return to the game and see how far I can get through that. But for now, I will be going through Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 first, simply because the game has a much easier fighting system to learn than in Mortal Kombat. And plus, in Ultimate Marvel 3, I can get through 3 characters' endings in just a few videos. And I'm also doing Uncharted 3 Drake's Deception. Recently, I know there's a patch that came out and fixed some of the aiming issues that the single player portion of the game had. even though I didn't really notice it at first. So I will eventually be returning to that as well. But since it is in crushing mode, hopefully you guys won't mind if I edit a few depths or so. Because there have been parts where I've been dying so much at the same spot, so hopefully you guys won't mind that much. And I guess that might be it for now. Although I do have to sometime try to find somebody that is good with graphic design to see if they're interested in making a banner or maybe a new YouTube background for me. But I'll worry about that later. So for now guys, I'll see you next time for any upcoming announcements that I have. Later.